What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 10 of my Total Warhammer 2 modded Rakarth campaign. So as we saw last time, in a single episode we essentially destroyed all of Bordelot, taking all of their territory as well, including Bordelot Harbor, which should give us some nice free, decent income. We will of course have to build it up and defend it because the High Elves are near here, which means they will probably be moving across the water to attack all these territories, but hey, that's something we were expecting. We still need to do the battle for the Whip of, whatever the hell it's called. Oh, it's Whip of Agony? Okay. Huh, I thought there was a spell called Whip of Agony. What is this called? Oh, it's Whip of Misery. Okay, Whip of Misery, Whip of... Thanks, game. Thanks. Alright, fair enough. But of course, before we do any of that, we still need to make good on destroying the rest of these guys. Parravon and Quenelle both are options to attack with Rakarth. I don't know whether you are going to go anywhere important. He might attack Jisoro if he's nearby. I doubt he'll siege Castle Baston. Although if he does, then Rakarth can kill him personally. I guess we'll see next turn. Otherwise, I think we're just about good. What else do we need to do here? I don't think there's anything that needs to be done this turn. Shakara. Oh, I promised to start the Skull Island battle last episode. Right, so no, I am incorrect. There is, in fact, something we need to do at the start of this turn, which is fight this. Let's get to it immediately. That'll be a decent amount of cash. We're down to exactly 1,000, which is a nice round number, but it's still something we need to deal with. Alrighty, so what do we have this time? 2 Carronades and mortar, and 1 set of mortars. A little bit more balanced this time, and 5 full sets of depth guard, but no monstrous units, which means our range units should be able to focus down the depth guard. Okay, this seems...
lies beyond.
Yes, destruction lies beyond, I'm aware. And I probably could have switched you to another lord. I don't remember why I didn't. Oh, because a new lord would be at level 1, and then therefore all these units would be unbuffed, and they probably wouldn't be able to attack the Skull Island. You know what, that's fine. Let's keep Shakar for now. Alright, here we go, another battle for one of these Skull Islands. I always find these to be fun because they're, well, I mean, we're using primarily basic units here. And, well, I guess this particular battle shouldn't be too much of an issue for us at all, just because while the enemy does have artillery, they don't have any of the Necrophex Colossus or the Rotting Leviathans, no Mourngulls, nothing really that could get through our battle lines. They do have 5 units of these Depth Guard as their ringers, as it were, but honestly they're not going to be too much of a problem without those monsters support them, just because they're too fragile, and we do have the Dark Shards to counter them. And there we go, we obviously have our Reaper Bolt Throwers firing on them right away. Oh, and we're fighting outside some High Elven stuff here. Oh, and it looks like the Carronades are going to start focusing down on our Ice Blades, as they like to do. The AI does seem to focus this in or prioritize it because I guess it's threatening. Also on the field, we have the Doggos in the background. You can see on the map they're moving in from both sides because the enemy has the units of Carronades and Carronades on both flanks, as well as the mortars in the center. We want to destroy them now that the enemy is not protecting them any longer. But we do have a nice little battle line here that even if they were not taken out, I think would do a pretty decent job surviving. And there we go, we got some mortar shots coming in. And Shakara's out front waiting for the enemy to get near. Ooh, and the Bolt Fiends are firing, and it looks like the Doggos are charging. Missed this one, unfortunately, but this one is coming right in. And look at that. Look at how fast the HP drops to those Doggos. The poor zombie artillery is just so fragile. There we go, just like that. That was regular speed. That was, what, 5 seconds or something? Anyway, otherwise, we are moving out a couple of our units of the Corsairs with handbows just to try to get some extra damage into these Depth Guard, and it is looking pretty good. All of our other units are focusing down the regular Depth Guard, as in our Dark Shards, but these guys drop into about half HP just from the handbows. Lovely, and the hell? That's not... What is that? What is that thing? Is that from the Reaper Bolt Thrower? What the hell is that? The thing with the, like, the striped thing. Can these guys take hits from Reaper Bolt Throwers and, you know... is that what they look like? I'm actually really curious. Can we see these land in here? No, they disappear. They don't actually land. What the hell is that? Who fired that? Huh. Odd. Quite odd. Where's that one unit? Is that you? Yeah, that's a you. Oh well, I mean, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. I was just curious. All right, these guys are going to charge up here. We're going to charge them back with our dual wielding Corsairs. So it's dual wielding axes versus dual wielding swords out here. Out there, Shakara is a little bit in trouble, having been surrounded by a bunch of depth guard with polearms units, which are anti-large and thus and armor piercing. So they're obviously going to be do pretty good against a relatively weak lord. So we are going to move in our Charybdis to help out, while all the range units pelt the enemy. Over on this flank, going pretty good. I mean, yeah, we have a zombie pirate deckhand mob moving in, but they're going to get ripped apart by these Black Ark Corsairs. There are 2 zombie pirate gunnery mobs here, and I was trying to choose where to send the doggos, and at the end of the day, I decided to send them out onto this flank instead, more so because we had these forests here out of which we can just move our range units out and attack these guys if we were to feel like it. And we move the Ice Blades in, but they immediately get hit by that Water Breath attack. I always forget what the name of that spell is, but, I mean, it's a breath, it's a water spell, it's fine. Alright, and it's more dual wielders versus dual wielders, although obviously, while the Depth Guard may have an upper hand against the Corsairs will definitely have the upper hand against the poor little zombies, so yeah. It's a fun little battle, just watching them rip each other apart. I don't usually end up focusing on a single portion of a battle like this, but you know, just for the fun of it. Alright, let's compare how much damage has been done. Alright, so you guys have basically dropped, and the Corsairs are nearing to half HP, maybe a little bit over, like 60%. I imagine that they would have taken some of the damage from the Black Ark Corsairs with handbows, although they're primarily attacking on the flanks here, the secondary unit that came in. Otherwise, the enemy lord is now being attacked by Shakara and the Charybdis, and will most likely fall in a couple of seconds. Our doggos have moved in and killed both those zombie pirate gunnery mobs, but have been sort of surrounded by the enemy zombies, so I do expect them to take a bunch of damage here. Gonna try to get them out, but several of them will unsurprisingly drop. Over here, it looks like the enemy lord is about to drop. I think a few more hits should do it. Who's gonna get the kill? Will it be the Charybdis or will it be Shakara? I think, oh, okay, yeah. Charybdis just exploded the lord, or ripped it apart. Yeah, alrighty. So, what do we have left here? Oh, it looks like with the death of the Lord, the enemy army disintegrates. I did try to focus the Lord down a little bit with our range units, i.e. our Dark Shards, but the Lord was sort of jigging and dancing around and not taking nearly as much damage as I would have liked, because we were missing too much. It's a really fun battle in the sense that I like that we're fighting on this, like, pristine... high elven stuff with rainbows and relatively bright colors compared to some of the maps, but we're fighting like zombies and stuff. Yeah, I like the dissonance, I guess. Anyway, decisive victory. Obviously, we didn't take too much damage here. Let's see if we can't find any more battles. I guess we can see how we did, but it doesn't really matter. Let's just try to find more Skull Islands for more of that sweet cash.
Defeat!
Alright, there we go. Easy enough. You are indeed beyond defeat for now, but you're not beyond being disbanded when the time comes. Cat the Slimy was defeated with relative ease. We are going to get even more saves. I don't think we're maxed out, so we might as well probably get those troops back. Over 4k now. Captured ourselves another Charybdis for when we need to, and get that sweet, sweet 20k for a relatively minor investment, because we barely lost anything. You took a little bit more damage than I would have liked you to, but hey, who cares? Let's see. Now I guess we keep going for Sheaf Master. I mean, Sadistic would be helpful as well, but we do want to get through to Kindle the Fury. So I guess just keep going for Sheaf Master. It does benefit several of our units. In fact, all 3 types of units that it benefits are all here, so it does make sense. I did want to get Quartermaster, just because this is more of an expensive army than I'd like, but is it worth it over... You know what, let's get 1 point in Sheaf... Nah, let's get this at least, because a lot of these units are probably going to be leveled up. Now anyway, now that we're done that, There probably could be more units out here to find, so let's keep going.
Action stations! Crushing victory!
I mean, I was kind of planning to land on Ulthuan. The thing is, you're too weak to do anything about that. Ooh. If we get close enough to the Cult of Pleasure, we might be able to make a trade deal with them to, well, you know, keep allying with the Dark Elves as we've been doing thus far. How are you, by the way? I'm not going to go with that defensive alliance. What about Nagaron? I'd really just want military access with you. And, oh wow, it's still dropping. Damn you, Great Power. I never liked the Great Power mechanic. Like, we're still deteriorating despite the fact that we have tons and tons of gifts with them and treaties for a long time with them and their allies. Like, all because of Great Power. I mean, I get that Malika doesn't appreciate anybody with Great Power, but honestly, he has, what, 11 settlements? Do we have that great of a power? And it's not like we're over in Nagaron, so we're only achieving stuff over here among the weaker factions. Or at least that's the way he'd look at it, I'm sure. Anyway. Ooh, hello, Marineburg. I do want to get this upgrade going right now, because that's a sweet 250 gold per turn. Actually, more than that once the extra income comes in. Yes, it's expensive, but I do think it's going to be worth it. As long as Marineburg doesn't get attacked. If this guy attacks it would be really unfortunate to have spent all this money for nothing, but I guess we'll see. Other than that, what we have here, torture posts and stuff we can ignore. You are good, Karond Kar, making a decent amount of income as well, due to those slaves that you have. And Albion, alright, nothing to level up other than that. Alright, we'll keep the rest of the 12k, and let's keep moving through this. Let's see what Teltharion does. I really do want to... Ah, damn, he moved away. I was hoping that he'd try to attack Bordelot and then we'd be able to get the buffs from killing him, because Rakarth does want those. They're pretty swell. For both Rakarth and for Tyrion, gotta have him defeat those. I mean, we do want the donut. It's not like we're going to complete this without destroying the donut. Oh, you want peace now, do ya? And you're still fighting Argolon. You attacked us, buddy, didn't you? I don't remember declaring war on you. Oh, he did go for Jisoro. Oh, well, that's annoying, because we don't... There's no way we can kill this paladin. I don't think. Well, let's try it. Oh, damn it, we'll have to... Okay, first we'll have to comment over the cinematic battle for that Skull Island, so I guess here we go. Here comes the cut first. I do imagine Jisoro will fall, but hey, you never know. Let's find out. Alright, there's the cut, and let's give this a shot, I guess. I mean, we should be able to send the peasants packing, but I'm kind of concerned about the cav, which well, I don't think the Dread Spears unbuffed are going to be able to hold, and then we just plain can't hurt the Lords. I'm almost tempted to just auto-resolve it, but at least destroy the army. Let them take Jisoro, whatever. It's not like we care about the place. I just hope that nobody nearby then takes it and colonizes it that we're allied with. Although I'm not entirely sure that there is anybody nearby who that would apply to. Alrighty, anyway. Oh, and they start with high ground as well, and we start with low ground? You gotta be kidding. Hey, I gotta be kidding me. Well, that's a disadvantageous. Alright, let us... Where do we go? I mean, I feel like we should make use of the woods because they have the, they have calves. So yeah, you know what? Let's put you guys on the edge of the woods like so. Let's put this Bleak Sword unit out here, or this Bleak Sword unit in the center to absorb hits, and then I guess you... What the hell? Why won't... That's weird. Huh. That was really bizarre. Alright, well, you gotta keep an eye on those mounted yeomen, I guess, and it's as easy as that. Let's go do it. And let's max out our speed. You guys can turn off skirmish mode, your ability to do damage. Ooh. Gotta target those mounted yeoman archers. Destroy them best you can. And there we go. Huh, if they're not gonna move their army. Yes, good, good. Lose those units. Are these guys shielded or on? Yeah, they're shielded too. What are they doing? Are they just gonna... Damn, you know what I should have done? I should have crested this hill and used this wood instead. I guess it's too late. What's the range comparison on you guys? We got 140 here and then 160, so these guys outrange you, which I guess is indeed an issue. Alright, well, get back here. Maybe we can flank them, especially if the regular mounted yeomen move to the side. Anyway, let's speed it back up. Let's see what we can do about these guys. And... oh, this doesn't count as woods, only... Okay, you know what? Move right here. Try to draw the cav into the woods. And stop, 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 stop. Regular speed now. You attack these guys, you attack these guys, move forward. You can move like so. And maybe we'll send you around Where are you gonna land on? Okay, you're gonna land on these guys. Ooh, try to go after these human. Okay, move away, move away, move away. Yeah, they're gonna charge from the side like that. Okay, that's not too bad. I think we can deal with that. At least for now. Let's send these bleak swords out here, and we'll have you guys and you guys fight this. Alright, range units. You're gonna be fighting the enemy range units. Ah, man, if the enemy lord lands among our range units, I guess that's going to be a major issue. And what can you do? Alright, yeah, keep fighting and keep fighting as well. Alright, kill those, kill those, kill those. Go Dark Shards, it's all you guys. Hey, 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 no, no, no. Kill that. Okay, well, you keep fighting that. You go after those yeomen, or at least keep them distracted, if nothing else. I don't want you guys blobbing up too much, because the enemies will hurt you. Alright, now just... Oh, wow, you guys have taken way more damage to a peasant bowman unit than I thought you would have, considering you have shields. Come on, you're getting killed by peasants here. The lowest of the low. Okay, you know what? Attack these guys. Oh, especially attack them before they charge you. Make them rout, make them rout. Guys, what are you doing? Just fire, don't reform. What the hell are you doing? Fire on them. You useless Dark Shards. Okay, now fire on those guys. Alright, Dread Spears, keep up. Well, the peasant mob is almost out. Let's continue killing these peasants. Are these guys shattered? No, they're just routing. They're just, they somehow decided that they would be, they'd be dead. Alright, well, this mounted human unit is dead, but I have no confidence in being able to hurt the paladin whatsoever. Alright, well, peasants are dropping in droves. 106, actually not nearly as drovey as I would have liked. What's her stats at? 35 armor on the peasants? Really? That's an SFO thing. I don't think they have this much armor base, do they? I think SFO added basic armor to Imperial State troops as well as these guys, so that's probably what's happening here. And where are you going? You're gonna land among our range units. Yeah, okay. Just keep this guy distracted, please. You stay alive. And I guess, yeah, make sure that these peasants don't come back and try to attack those yeomen. Alright, chase these guys down. You know what? Maybe attack this guy, then. Maybe able to get a nice volley on him. You do have a little bit of armor piercing. It's actually probably a better idea to attack the Lord than it is to attack the Paladin, isn't it? And Dread Spears, try to survive. Alright, you. Yeah, okay, this guy's gonna come back in. Okay, try to surround him again. The cycle charging is so annoying, giving me multiplayer flashbacks. Not the good kind either. And alright, getting a little bit of damage in there. Not really all that much, but maybe we could. Oh, freaking! I'm so annoyed by these units. Yeah, alright. Okay, are these guys coming back? They still have the routing flag on them, but apparently... No, they're broken now. Okay, those guys are out, but the peasants are back. Keep surrounding these guys. You guys, try to find a way. Ooh, don't let them rout. Get our bonuses in there. You guys, try to find some angles on them. Gotta kill that Lord. You guys try to drag yourselves out so that not a lot of you are getting hurt at the same time. And then you guys gonna go protect this unit, and then you are gonna go protect this unit. Aha! We have murderous prowess. Okay, you guys maybe move in like so, and then you guys try not to. Please attack. I really wish you could tell your ranged units to ignore friendly fire, like fire anyway. Come on, get a volley in there at least. This guy's gonna bother you now. Alright, well, fire on the Paladin. Ooh, yes, you guys are able to fire on the Paladin. Please do it. Alright, let's speed it up a little bit, because this is boring as hell now. And he's gonna fly around. We're probably gonna run out of ammo before we can achieve too much, and he's gonna drop down among these guys again. We're gonna lose murderous prowess before we can achieve anything with it, to be perfectly honest. At least I find that highly likely. Alright, I'm just trying to rotate units so that the hurt ones aren't aren't the ones getting hit by our rangers. Stop reforming. I really need you to stop reforming. Turn off guard mode, just attack. Fire at will. What's the point of having fire at will if you just reform before you fire? That's not firing at will. That's trying to get volleys out. Alright, well this guy's charging. And you charging, and there goes our murderous prowess. The one battle where it might have helped. This is so irritating. Attack this guy. You attack this guy, I guess, as well. I don't know that you can hit him, but at least try. Oh, yes, these guys are able to hit him. Probably going to do a lot more damage to our own unit, but if we can at least get the paladin dead, we can maybe surround their lord. Now, you guys stay here, protect these guys. You stay here, protect these guys. Bleak swords. Maybe help surround their enemy lord. He's actually taking more damage than the paladin. If only these guys were a little bit more accurate. And, oh, they're fighting our lord now. Oh, they want to go after our lord and try to make us rout, eh? Interesting. Interesting. Let's get our lord out. We don't want him to, we don't want it to rout. Like our lord unit, you know what I mean. Alright, a little bit more damage on that paladin. And a little bit more surrounding. Okay, this guy's out here now. Everybody get him. Get him. Get the paladin. You stay out here, I guess. Come on, make him rout. Make him rout. And the problem is, when he routs, he'll probably escape and then come back, because we can't actually catch him, even if we do cause him to rout. Alright, let's speed it back up. Yeah, see, there's the rout, but he's just gonna come back. Alright, this guy's gonna charge in again. Speed it back up. What a stupid waste of time. Just to hold on to a trash settlement. Let's see. You guys all go after the lord. Would be easier to rout the paladin if the lord was dead. Okay, okay. You guys fire on the lord. You know what? I should probably just group you as a group. That can order you to do things easier. Oh, are you on a regular mount? Or you're not on a flying mount, are you? Oh, okay. Well, it's great for you. Getting a few more shots. How's that paladin looking? Almost ready to rout again. Okay, you need to move out here. Protect against this lord. Okay, get another volley in there and charge him. You two, get ready to switch targets to the paladin yet again as soon as he runs away. Like a little coward that he is. Keep hitting him. I'm actually surprised we're... Oh, there we go. Nice volley. I don't care how many of our own we kill, as long as that guy's... Okay, he's gone. And you know what? Surround... We can't kill the lord, but that might be fine. Try to surround and kill this paladin at the very least. Speed it up to max. Decently happy with the way this went. Alright. We get to hold on to Jisoro. We don't have to have Rakarth waste the turn taking it back. Okay, you're gonna run out. Come on, come on. 1 or 2 volleys. Yes, and down goes the pally. Beautiful. Heroic victory. Nice job, Bleak Swords. 118 peasant mob killed, and the peasant mob managed to kill 6 of you in return. Most of the kills were, of course, on the paladin and the enemy lord. An adorable little battle. And there we go, and it's a free 100 slaves. I will certainly take it. Yes, weaklings indeed. Alrighty, enemy kindled battle, Gorcel, and yeah, the raiding there was never going to stop. Now, if we move away from Aquitaine, can this guy hit Aquitaine the single turn? No. Where is Eltharion? He's still out there. I'm assuming he's going to try to take Elysia. He is at war with it. Tempted to land here with Shakara. But what if there's a Skull Island out here? But then again, what if there isn't a Skull Island out there? What I essentially want is to lose Elysia so that we can drop here. Especially if we can get, if we can use the protection of the Phoenix Gate here and hide behind it, prevent the interior units from coming in, because this is the, I think this is the easternmost gate, right? There's no gates out here, so there's no way to pass through. Can you pass through Toriv Rest? I don't remember. I don't think so. I think it's only on this side. I mean, I'd love to get another free 20k, but we also got to get started on the donut. I guess we can move in here and raid some stuff. You know what? Let's move into the Shrine of Cain. raid it at the very least. We can't grab it, can we? Let's see. Occupy the Shrine of the Widowmaker and construct the Shrine of the Widowmaker to unlock it. That's all swell, but it's a red territory, and it's currently at probably level 2? I think this is level 2. I doubt it's level 3. It would most likely... Oh, anyway, try to land there anyway. Rakarth needs something nicer than his whip. Alright, now Rakarth, speaking of, let's get you moving to Quenelle, I think. I think that'll be the best course of action. And then around to Paravon. Alright, let's move you right here. How many points do we need to go into raiding stance? 0, right? It's not 25. I think it's 0. Just in case, do this first. I wonder if there's somebody at Massive Overhaul. And... yeah, go into raiding some units, and let's see, Quenelle... it's got some defenses, but if there's no stack in here, it's going to die quite quickly. Have we discovered the Arguelon yet? No. And you know what else we need? We need you to come out here, try to get close enough to Arguelon to identify them. Maybe we can have a cute little elven alliance. Or at least with the forest spirits. Alright, we found Torgavon. They don't like us. Hey, minus 69, nice. Alright, have we discovered Arguelon now?
Stands before me.
Arguelon. Hey, Durthu. You like... wait. They condemn war with Paravon? How can they condemn war with Paravon? Oh, they're not fighting Paravon? That's a shame. I don't want to fight you guys. They're at war with Reichland and Karak Norn. We will fight Reichland. Oh man, these guys are probably going to declare war on us. Oh well. Well, let's just keep doing what we're doing now. What do we got in terms of upgrades? We do have a decent amount of cash. Marineburg. Do we just get another fighting pits here? I mean, it's such an insane cost, though. Karond Kar doesn't need any upgrades for a while. Longhi, I guess we can get to this, because we still haven't gotten Karun up to level 2, so it really can't defend itself very well. Albion, you're fine as you are. Okay. Well, decent amount of cash, but we might as well keep making said cash. That 10k is very deceptive. Most of it's coming from our slave income, isn't it? Yeah, see, we got 4,000 just out of the slaves. And that's going to drop very quickly. Now, what do we have here in terms of rights? We can perform a sacrifice to Cain and get Dark Conduit. Income from post-battle loot, constant replenishment rate. We'll get more casualties. I wonder how many slaves we can get from Quenelle. Because what we want to do is we want to go Quenelle, Paravon, Montfort, take all 3, then loop back around like this towards Brion and take all of Carcassonne. But while looping around like this, that's when we can do our Whip of Agony quest. And then move back up north through Mousillon, Lyonesse, and then just land over here in Misnar after that. I mean, yeah, I do want to get these guys, but maybe what we'll do is get another army to do this, because we'll need another army eventually, especially if we can get Quartermaster on Shakara while she holds that army. What we could even maybe do is have Shakara... Does she have the recruitment trait? Let's see, she has Dreaded Slaver and Infamous Raider. She does not have Serve or Die, unfortunately. I was hoping that if she had Serve or Die, we could just delete her from this army and then get her into the other army. I mean, I guess this sort of helps. But honestly, this is pretty terrible. Oh well. We could give her a banner. You know what? You can have a Strider banner. Why not? Alright, otherwise, I guess we can end yet another turn. Let's see if anybody approaches us. Argonef still loves us. Tretch. Hopefully you don't want a war now. No, you just want a non-aggression pact. I mean... we could sign it and just ignore all this territory. I kind of wanted this marble, but if we just hold on to Karond Kar itself and ignore everybody else, might not be the worst idea in the world. How powerful are you? Your strength rank is 77, but I really don't want to deal with Skaven. I don't like dealing with Skaven. I mean, we can always betray them later if we confederate in Nagaron. They are in a defensive alliance with them. And we are trading. Yeah, you know what? Fine. We don't get a lot of money out of this, but you know what? There you go, Tretch. There you go. For once, I'm not gonna fight Skaven in that territory. I hate doing everything the exact same in that in and around a Nagorond. And what did you just do? Apparently nothing. Okay. And we captured some giant wolves. It's always lovely. More raiding from the Empire, probably making a decent amount of cash from Marienburg. -6 public order now from all that raiding. Ooh, but we can upgrade both our Now and Gorcel. We will start with Gorcel, build a... you know what, let's just get this, screw it. We will build a nice wall there. Quenelle, we will attack you in a second. Ooh, can you for once assault a garrison successfully, please? Please? No, you're continue being useless. I hate you. Let's see. Ooh, corner of your eye, -5% speed. Oh, but now you're maxed out on slave income, so you can go back. You're no longer needed here, ironically. I should really get an army with nothing but shades and dark riders and melee attack. And just put like 3 of these Cainite assassins into them. Because, like, plus 30 armor for Shades would be quite nice. Well, probably less so the Dark Riders, but yeah. I do plan to get a Shades army eventually, but we do need to get a Lord that has the Shades buff before we do so. Anyway, let's take Quenelle. Let's take Quenelle. Oh, wow. Why do they all not like War of Paravon? Oh, this is apparently super easy. Almost tempted to auto-resolve it. But you know what, let's just fight this non-cinematically. We could just... I mean, I feel like this is going to be super easy, but I don't want to risk auto-resolving. The Harpies are just going to clear the walls, like in the last couple of episodes. I really don't see them having too many issues with that. I mean, it's just a bunch of peasants up there. And then we'll send Rakarth to lead them. Alright, here we go. Similar to all the last few times. Everybody right here. We'll have you, our one Harpy Claw Reaper Bolt Thrower. I should name it the Harpy's Claw or something like that. Let's get you here. You mostly exist for siege purposes. Do this really quickly. Otherwise, we are going to get the Harpies in right there. Get ready to send them all in. Rakarth and other flying units move in. You guys can be group 2 or group 3. Group 1, 2. Here we go, and I guess... Oh, damn it. I forgot that this thing is going to hit our own units. I do that every time. You maybe try not to aim at your own stuff, thank you. Alrighty, let's destroy one more tower. I'm not even going to bother with this one. I don't think they're going to... they're not going to cap it, they're not going to bother. And... Or maybe they will. Alright, group. Move in right here. Oh, they did cap it. Great. Great. How about destroying that? Alrighty, let's move in. That can fire on the last tower while it's a possibility. Go, go, go. Just try not to outrun the Harpies. Oh, I probably should have moved in Rakarth first. Harpies, can you stop before the enemy gets to you? And you two stop as well. Get Rakarth in first. Ah, damn it. Move away, move away, move away. Rakarth, drop in. Have all the range units focus you down. And then we go. And are you actually... He moved a Harpy forward. Alrighty, Rakarth, you can't resist damage, so you have to jig back and forth. And you're already hurt. Or you're our most hurt unit, unfortunately. Alright, you 5. Heal. Ow. Kill. Kill. And kill. Karth, breathe on... Let's say right here. Hopefully that tree doesn't interfere. Alrighty, you two. Come here. Harpies will clear the walls with the greatest of ease. Let's have the Charybdis and the Hydras move in and take that gatehouse. I did say this was going to be pretty darn easy. Ooh. With you guys coming in. You know what we'll do? We'll have you go for a crow right here. And we'll also double up on that. And there we go. Where are our dwellers below? Oh, why would you move up here? What are you doing, AI? Alright, let's get the Raven Heralds up here, and I swear... I forgot to do this, didn't I? Oh, now you're gonna move? Oh, there's more over there. Rakarth, when are you gonna get another breath up? Alright, there's the dwellers below. Should be a nice amount of damage. We can't have Rakarth land, unfortunately. No. Stay up here. Nobody said go down there. Keep doing what you're doing. You've been doing a good job thus far. Don't screw it up now. And Rakarth, can you move away and use this on this Peasant Bowman unit? They only have one functional Peasant Bowman unit. So as soon as it's gone, they got nothing. In fact, wait, you, Shakara, or Boudica rather, sorry. There we go. Alright, this army is going to be very broken quite soon. Maybe we summon a Manticore to drop down on these guys. You can attack this, and then what are you guys firing at? You know what? Just stop it. Stop firing. We're gonna get some this foot squires. Men-at-Arms. I'm gonna move up there. Well, the Crows of Cain can take care of them. As long as they stay up here. No. Don't drop down. Don't drop down, Crows. Relax. Relax. Go after those Men-at-Arms. You don't need to drop down. Crows. I said relax. No. Alright, you know what? You. As soon as you can breathe again, I'm gonna drop him down. Ooh, hello. Look what we just got. You know what? Maybe it's time. Breathe on, let's say, I don't know, this unit, and then Harpies, kill. Rakarth, help with killing. You guys fired. This probably should have assassinated their lord while I was at it, but whatever. And this is going to cause the entire army to rout, most likely. We'll buff up Rakarth so he doesn't take too much damage. Let's whiplash himself as well. Whip yourself, Rakarth. I know you like that sort of thing. I'm not judging. And Manticore, and let's say the Crows of Cain send you up there. Easy little battle. This is why I didn't think it was necessary to bother making this a cinematic one, because, yeah, Rakarth is once again gonna... Oh, whoa. I didn't realize that there were knights left. They're not really left, but damn, they did a lot of damage to Rakarth really quickly. I should stop getting him so hurt. I keep assuming that because he's on a Black Dragon, he's gonna be a good fighter, but he's not really, at least not right now. Maybe later when he has enough melee defense, but you know, I'm not holding my breath. He's nowhere near to Imric levels in terms of one-on-one fighting, but his retinue is quite nice. I do like his summon monsters everywhere ability. It's awesome.
Triumph as always.
I think Rakarth might actually be my favorite of the... do we loot and occupy it for more slaves, or do we just occupy it? You're level 2, you're gonna go down... You're level 3, you're gonna go down to level 2 anyway, so... Do we care about the conquest penalty? And if we do, how much do we care? Probably not a crazy amount, just loot and occupy it. Keep that cash flowing. Alrighty, there we go. Let's get that repair in there. Let's switch you to no more slaves. Aquitaine. Yeah, see, you have the provincial instability, but because you have the torture posts as well as the Morceau Valley vineyards, you are reasonably okay. Rakarth, you keep leveling. As I said, you need to keep making you a reasonably okay fighter. And Boudica.
They bow only to Rakarth.
Yes, they bow only to Rakarth. Let's get some Daughters of Cain upgrades. Okay.
I smell.
What do we have here? Admiral Movar. Let's wait. Server die. Unit experience and recruitment. I mean, ideally, we do want this. Because he's probably not gonna... I mean, we're just going to send Black Arcs to hunt islands, mostly. That means we definitely want Quartermaster in here so that they don't cost insane amounts of stuff. Because they're just going to be full of they're going to be full of Blackheart Corsairs. Let's just get serve or die for now, so we don't waste too much money on it. At least later. There you go. No, don't get that. We need... Wait. Oh, this doesn't really cost anything. Okay, fine, just get it. We need to get Dark Elf Manors here ASAP, just to keep you leveling, buddy. Okie dokie. Well, let's see what we got otherwise. Albion and the Broken Lands, neither of you need... Oh, wait, we can get a guild hall here, and we're at -8 now. I guess we could temporarily get these fighting pits here and just delete them later, although... What's our slave numbers here? Our slave numbers are at... That's our income. Max slaves. Current slaves, Albion and the Broken Lands. Oh, what? They're both maxed out? Oh, I didn't realize that both maxed them out. Oh, whoops. So what I'm thinking is we probably should buff up your slave income. Do we delete the Halls of Ravaging here?
Red Lord of Nagaroth.
We can't really build any armies anywhere if we do that, though. We could delete one of the Dark Elf residences. Like, say, at a Blacklight Tower. But then we run into the issue of not nearly having as much growth. I guess what we could do... I mean, we'd lose minus 20. If we upgrade one of you, we could take it down to minus 10. But honestly, we probably need more public order. This will get us another 2. But we need torture posts to be in this place anyway. Honestly, torture posts should be here, and... Okay, wait. Let me try to figure this out. Delete this, replace it with torture post, then delete this, replace it with a buff to slave income, then delete, and upgrade this right now. There we go, that's what we're doing. Hopefully that made sense. Alright, Shakara. You, gonna move close to the Shrine of Cain and see if there's anybody here. There is nobody here. There could be a full stack army right out here, but I think we might have to risk it. Declare war. No, I just want to land for now.
Hoist the colors!
Yeah, hoist the colors. Raid this place. There you go, there you go. And who are you at war with, by the way? You are at war with the Cult of Pleasure and the Scourge of Cain. I mean, Shakara's obviously not going to be able to fight an army belonging to Alariel, but she could take the Shrine of Cain and raid stuff. Maybe Alariel can't even get through Phoenix Gate, but I guess she could get through Unicorn Gate out here. And we still haven't discovered the Cult of Pleasure, damn it. And it was our favorite cult. Okay, otherwise, I believe we can end this one more turn, but we're just about out of time in this episode, unfortunately, but it's been a pretty eventful one. Got a decent amount of battles out. We have gotten some territory out of the way. What are we doing in terms of tech, by the way? Oh, right, we were going for Tempered in Blood for the income from slave pens and stuff. Yeah, fine. Fair enough. Next. We should probably give Malekith some money before I forget. Well, I'll do that at the start of next episode. You guys are going to keep raiding. Wolfric, what do you want? A defensive alliance? No, a straight-up military alliance. You're not even at war with Reichland? Nah, just keep fighting these guys. I really don't care about what you do. Let's just decline that. He's already at war with us. Ooh, Wintertooth is going to help out. Thanks, Throggy.
I can bend you to my will.
What do you want? Bjornlings, you want a defensive alliance. You are strength rank 36. Do we give us a defensive alliance? It sort of helps us become more powerful. Eventually, he'll probably get confederated by Wolfric anyway. Do we need this? Do we need to risk these guys drawing us into an unnecessary war with when they only have 3 territories? Probably not. Let's decline it for now, but I might consider doing it later. Alrighty, there we go. Another end turn, but nothing really important looks like it's happened. We got some more howling. We got some more wolves, rather. And otherwise, we can attack Paravon at the start of next episode, but we will have to wait until then, of course, because we can't do it right now. Oh, look, they actually have some defenders. I assume it's going to be equally as easy as this battle. Because this is the remnants of their trash army that we destroyed, right? Yeah, that's the remnants of their trash army. Oh, I think this is going to be even easier. I might actually even auto-resolve this at the start of the next battle, because these guys are in march stance, and I think there's even less of these. If nobody dies here,
blood and suffering,
then we could just avoid that and maybe fight. Let's see. Malfar should be about the same, but Mousillon is going to be quite a bit more difficult. The Red Duke has a nice stack in here, so that may be a nice fight. Leoness will be a nice fight as well, so we can move our way towards those guys. Or, alternatively, we could go down through Massive Orcal and all the Carcassonne stuff first. Oh, Carcassonne's taken Bilbali and Magritta. Oh, got some good territories. We could link up with Skavenblight. And just ignore Skavenblight because we don't want to attack it. Alrighty, well, I guess that's going to be a problem for next time because we, once again, are out of time. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate it. With regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take it to leave a like and or a comment to support the channel. It really does help. As always, All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.